Okay, no problema.
Once again, we did a lot for the wins. Came
You seen it? Okay. You seen it? You see it? Hey. Mm. So naturally, I choose no nigga in this league. Okay.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Two one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Haskins will throw. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Looking to throw.
Come on, man. I knew it.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Hey, nuts.
That time, and a Bills 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run here with Singletary. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
1st down, Bills.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now it's Haskins. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Dietrich Wise. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same.
That's caught at the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big pickup of 38.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, are usually big people because they're going to have to eat all.
That he is into the end zone for
come on. Come on.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
They're giving it to him now. They're giving it to him.
Opening drive. Point after try forthcoming. And the kick is no good, but there are flags behind the line. He's going to get bailed out. I think this is going to be a roughing call. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here. And
all right, man. Good job.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
first down. Love to pass.
Yeah, fuck, man.
There. The intended receiver, Sony Michel, but it'll be second down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Love. That's out to his running back, Michel. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Working out of the gun. Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Following the penalty, Michel. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo.
Michel on the carry.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And he'll get that to Michel, complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The pass complete. It's Bird. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Demir Bird, 40 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just...
Oh, he killed my kicker. I don't get no flag. He killed my kicker. No flag on my end.
I hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. They will run with Singletary. And some room to work. And out across midfield down to the 45. That one good for 33 and a first.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now Haskins to throw it. Haskins hit, and he lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Here's Haskins to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. From the gun, it's Haskins.
You got to be kidding me, man.
Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
That is so cool. That is so cool, brother.
Take over
at their own 16-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They begin with Michelle on the ground.
Nobody pick up. Who ain't pick up? Who ain't need to pick up?
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
He couldn't get the edge there. It wasn't sealed, so maybe not all on the guy running the football all the time on those tosses and the pitches that go to the outside.
No, not at all. I would agree with that totally, because sometimes the defensive guys, they win the edge battle. And when they do that, there's no place for the running back to go, and especially for offensive linemen trying to get out ahead. With their footwork and speed, it was negligible on that play. No gain at all for the offense.
Love now on 2nd down. He'll rifle this one deep. And got his man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Demir Bird, 84 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
It's a first half that leaves us.
Yeah, come on. You are got to be.
2 touchdowns already here through the
You got to be killing me, bro.
Before this game is over.
So with the missed PAT,
Man, yeah.
This one off.
Come on, second half. Please get here.
Now returning it, Antonio Callaway. And able to get this out to the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line.
Oh, you got
control your
oh,
feet,
man,
leverage guys, win the line of scrimmage.
they fucking me left and fucking right.
And guess what? You start accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
That one's good for 35 yards
Boy, they
on the
fucking
ground
me
and a
left.
first down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. On the ground, it's Singletary. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
They'll throw over the middle, taken in, and inside the 20
Man, they fucking
before
me,
he's
man.
brought down.
It don't even make no sense how they doing it.
17 and a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Complete to number 14.
From 19 yards away. And the Bills have retaken the lead.
Man.
Bass now for the point.
Wow, boy. I can't keep fine.
This time he gets it to go.
Score Bills 14, Patriots 12. Tyler Bass.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
That's so fucking
Fair
crazy.
catch made at the 25-yard line. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. On first and 10, Love.
Oh, it's my fault.
Around the 37.
Oh, it's my fault. Oh, it's my
All the way back
fault.
down to the 15-yard line.
Intercepted by the Bills.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. They'll run on first down. Singletary. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Terry, the ball carrier.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Man.
A close call here. Did the ball cross the plane? I don't know. From the naked eye, this was tough to tell.
Always difficult when there's such a tangle of bodies around. You're just trying to find the ball and make sure just a portion of it crossed the plane of the goal line.
They'll look to run with Singletary. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bills will extend their lead. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Makes the score Bills 21, Patriots 12. Tyler.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
It's crazy.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Michelle, they toss it out right to him. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
Michelle, the ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42. From the gun, they run with Michelle. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
On 3rd and 1, love to throw. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 37. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Right up the money.
Again, that's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1-yard line.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. 1st down, going to the air with Love. To Michelle on the screen. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Second down, Love. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score.
The kicker on for the extra point.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the back.
Yeah.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside.
This nigga got to go.
Who gets lost?
This kicker go.
The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened
The
there.
kicker got to go.
So now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Callaway, the return man.
This kicker got to go, bro.
Just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Bills take over 1st and 10.
He got to go.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
From the 36, Haskins. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to
This motherfucker, boy, he taking so many licks.
The 42-yard line here and brought down there. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Throwing now, Haskins on first down.
Ah!
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Complete.
Stephon Diggs with 2 touchdowns
Good
on the
play.
season, both in this game. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Bills 28, Patriots
It's all right.
18.
It's okay.
After the touchdown,
Reloaded.
to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenge.
Screaming. So you. Come on. Let's just play the half and add 10 afterwards. Let's just play the half and add 10 afterwards. Play the half and add 10. Let's just play the half and add 10 afterwards. Simple. It's something though. It's not gonna go on the play, but I'm not in nobody afraid of, part of nobody coming. So get them in the February, we can be done with it. They don't go on my afraid because I ain't part of nobody afraid, and I ain't in nobody love for them. So get them over with and we done with it. I'm not giving no points. You add 10. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Who the play 28-18.
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football in Gillette.
Here we go again.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Now this will make it into the end zone. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. Fielded at the 33. It's a 39-yard punt, and good coverage means a loss on the return. And
all right.
The offense as they take over.
You got to do this in a half.
Love now to pass on first down.
Oh, he able to throw his hand out there like a mole.
Down and incomplete. It was Teron Johnson that time who had that play covered from the start.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Third and 2. Love with it. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll stop right at midfield. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and over.
Oh, 62. One fucking man, 62. One goddamn man. He's throwing your ass like a fucking rag doll.
Which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they can let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Oh, this ass like a little goddamn rag doll, he did.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Love from the gun. That'll be taken in by Damiere Byrd. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills.
We're going to take the kick out of here right the fuck now, because this motherfucker missed 3 fucking field goals in him. Ain't never missed that many goddamn fucking field goals. No. Check your punk ass. Get the fuck up out of there. You gonna fuck around and fuck the whole game up.
15-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
The 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Good job, big boy. Go up there and get that shit. Let's go, Reed. Glad I finally got a goddamn trustworthy tight end. Go up there and catch that motherfucking rock.
In this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that could be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive. And he is in. Touchdown.
All right. Down by 3. He was up 10 points. Down by 2 right now. Let's see if we can make it 3.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
Right.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach.
Down by 3. Let's go, defense.
He's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing.
Let's go, defense. We ain't with that bullshit now.
That'll be taken.
Back is up against them. Whoa. Whoa. Come on, man. Whoa. You see this wall they just did? Did you see that goddamn wall?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still, it's a strange decision.
Lazy ass down. Good job. Come on.
But maybe, possibly, try to think with them here. Try to play field position, maybe. Turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. On 2nd down.
There we go. Come on here.
And very little
Come on.
room to maneuver. He'll get get this down about the 39. Still a couple yards short.
Oh, goddamn. Now, here you go with the fuck shit. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go with the fuck shit again. Come on. Come on. Here we go with the fuck shit again. Come on, bro. How many goddamn times, man? Let me see. I'm still streaming. Yep, I'm still watching my shit, so. Oh, I'm watching my shit. Through. Three. Come on, man. See, we play this fucking half. You get the ball, you keep the ball. Disconnected again.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
The Bills take over 1st and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes, so when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it. Throw inside complete. That's Gonzalez.
Good play.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Complete.
A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Sony Michel, his first carry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
Man, he get his ass hit back into the
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll run out of the gun with Michel. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play. All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. From the gun, Love. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Jordan Love ready on first down here.
God damn!
It's intercepted.
God fucking damn, man. The man come on. All right, good play.
Defensively, your offense goes out, gets
That's all I can say.
and then you get the interception.
God.
Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think
I ain't gonna pull no
extra
play.
aggressive
These
trying to get back
motherfuckers
at them.
doing
Instead,
it.
they
Can't
read
even
their
get a
keys
fucking
well.
game
They
from
took
them.
the shot downfield. They were more than prepared for that one.
I'm talking about, it's amazing
There, it'll be 2nd and 6.
how all this whole shit can happen to me.
Here's Singletary. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
The handoff to Devin.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard.
Kick the goddamn ball, bitch. Let's go.
He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. And he'll return this ball.
Went forward on 4th and 1 now. Okay. All right.
No surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
That's how it is, huh?
Following the interception, Love is going to fire one.
Come on, Love! What the fuck you doing?
They're almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down.
That's cool beans. Cool beans, bro.
To throw again. Love. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he
Good job, big boy.
Inside the 35-yard line. 15 yards on the play.
Good job, big boy. Go up and get that motherfucker. They out here doing that old fuck shit. Left and fucking right.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. This is Michelle on the counter.
I'm talking about every fucking time. It's crazy ass shit, dude. It's crazy ass shit. It's tripping me out.
Before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line. Pre-game, get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Operating from the gun. Love. Green with a catch left side. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. Got what he needed for the 1st down with a gain of 2. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
1st down, Love to pass. He's got the 1st down inside the 10 and down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bills 7, Patriots nothing.
It's amazing to me, bro. How all this bullshit happening in my lane and other
Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
On the handoff. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
So shit happened on my end. I get in all this passive aggressive. Can everybody know the rules?
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Michelle going to try again. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun. Love. And this one incomplete.
The fuck out of here, bro.
Contact to hold on to that one.
Woo! There's some whole ass shit here. That's alright. I'm cool with it, man. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. It ain't really shit I can do. It ain't shit that I'm doing wrong. I'm honestly cool with it.
From the gun, Love. And this is called
fucking cool with it.
Patriots. Demir Bird, his first touchdown.
Make sure. I'm fucking cool with it.
Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point.
Get the fuck out of here. Boy, come on now. He up 4 points. He up 4 points. Come on, man. This is shit. I'm just... Alright. Don't worry about it. It is what it is. It is what it is. Next game, if his shit disconnect, he just had to fucking win. I can't do that shit 3-4 times in a goddamn row. Good shit, guys. Good shit. Can beat you, man, and your fucked up ass internet.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
I can't do it. I ain't even gonna try to do it.
That mythological thing that we do. If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On 2nd down now, Singletary.
What the fuck you putting your hands up for, Billy? Push that motherfucker back. You know they giving them yards. You know they giving them yards.
That type of result on each and every attempt.
On 3rd down, they go with Singletary.
Good job.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Flushed out right.
Good job. Let's fucking go. Let's go.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Michelle. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Ball carrier.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield and brought down before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Throwing on first down. Love. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Yeah, let's go. Keep up with the score. I'm up 3. I'm up 2 right now. Let's see if we can make it 3.
Touchdown run. And the Patriots have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
I'm up 3. Let's go.
In the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Antonio Callaway on the return. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
The big nose tackle, Danny Shelton there to swallow him up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a run with Singletary. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Butler there on the tackle. No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
4th and 5. Let's go. This for the game right here. This for the game.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. And they'll indeed go for it with Haskins.
Let's go! Get it out of here. Game over. Fuck out of here. Fuck up out of here.
So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot
I
of
don't
sense.
know. Don't give a damn. It ain't my goddamn
These
fault.
coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call.
15. Who the fuck is you blocking?
They think that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunk of yardage to pick up. Head scratcher. On second down, Michelle.
Ooh, 71 ain't nobody. 91. Nobody blocked big 91 big ass, huh? He just unbleakable, huh? That's what you're telling to me. He just is unbleakable. That's what you're telling me.
Operating from the gun. Love. And he'll get that to Michelle. Complete. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
At the 24-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle.
God damn, Michelle, that fucking hole.
Down at the 26.
Ooh, y'all gonna make me the blood pressure go sky high. I don't know why y'all keep doing it to me. Make the blood pressure shoot. God fucking hell. That shit is crazy.
And he'll be tackled at the 23.
That shit is crazy.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. Now Love. Under a heavy rush,
God
down he
damn.
goes. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
It's fourth down.
And this will not have the distance to get there. Short, no good, just under the crossbar. And this score will stay right where it is.
I tell you, it's not easy kicking field goals in the best of conditions. Yet in a downpour like we're in right now, it makes it that much harder. And sure enough, they can't convert here.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Final play of the half. It's Haskins. Going deep for Diggs. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman.
Yeah, that too. Set my goddamn thing. Set my goddamn. Hey, let's go. Motherfucker. I got three cookies, nigga. I got sit the damn thing. Things in the van. Look over here. This motherfucker.